Wow, I can't believe that you digitize all of your photos in this shoebox. You know I have one of these at home, and could you imagine if I had a fire or something like that? That'd be terrible.
Don't even think that, but it would be terrible. And that's what's nice about this is that, so we have these great old memories and printed out, but we want to archive them, right? So we want to make sure that they're safe someplace, and that's what this is for. One of the bigger projects that I just finished last night was doing just that. So I had a shoebox and I was ready to, and I sat down for like an hour and I got through the whole box. So it's all digitized and archived off onto my computer.
That's great, and you could probably scan anywhere, at Joey's baseball game, or getting your oil changed, or watching TV.
Exactly. I've done it at soccer games, so, and people kind of look, but they're very interested, and it takes very little time, so it's a lot of fun.
Well, this is a perfect scanner for 4x6, but too bad you can't scan something larger.
Oh, but you can. Look,
oh.
I'm going to show you. Take the lid off.
Oh, okay.
And this is call it flip and scan. So from the
scan.
So
okay.
This is the scanner bed here.
We
want to go on to here. Let me show you. This is my niece. This is a photograph. This is an 8x10 when she was a little girl.
So you can scan an 8x10 with that scanner,
or larger.
Oh, wow.
All you have to remember to do is to overlap. And so this size is probably take about 4 scans.
Oh, okay.
And so here we're going to take the scanner bed and flip it over on top of the image of the photograph.
Oh, look, you can see the image. It's clear.
All the way through. So that's a viewing window, so you can see your lines that help you determine how far of an overlap that you need.
Great.
So you use those as a guide.
Okay.
So turn my scanner on real quick, and then I'm going to press I've got my SD card in there, and now I'm ready to go. Press the start button, and you can see the carriage go across. This is scan number 1.
Oh, great. And so the scan is saved on your SD card?
It is. It is. That's where they all go, and then you can go through and look at them and see what if you've got the right ones, or if it was a good quality scan, and just keep going.
So you're scanning through the plastic. That's amazing.
Yeah, that's what's nice, because a lot of times that plastic changes colors over the years, and it's just not very good quality, or that the original is so precious that you don't want to remove it in case it would be damaged. So we don't want to create any problems like that for the original. So we want to keep them in their preserved place while we scan over the top. One more scan, and then we're ready to stitch.
I can't believe how easy this is, and how quick.
It's so much fun too.
So you do like an overlap by like how much? Like an inch or half an inch?
It's about an inch or more. The more you overlap, the better, because it wants to be able to recognize. That's what's cool about this nice technology, is it recognizes one from the other and stitches it automatically together.
Wow, that's amazing. Yeah. You know I'm not techie, so...
That's okay, and I know you use a Mac, and don't worry about that, because there's a way, because the software works on a Mac as well as a PC.
Really?
Yeah.
So the software is probably really expensive.
It comes free with the scanner.
You're kidding me.
No, that's really
great.
That's the best value of all.
And so where is the software stored?
On the SD card.
Okay.
Let me turn this off and I'll show you. You have to turn that off to remove it. Press that and it comes right out, and that's where it is. So you can imagine taking this to your friends or your family and kind of roaming around. In fact, we're toying with the idea of taking the scanner and sending it off to my brother and having him send it off to other relatives, and it keep coming around all the way back to me, so I can do all the stitching and put it all together into a nice family album for our reunion next year.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Wouldn't that be great?
Yeah.
I think it's going to be fun.